Hey guys, Vizerlo here. Although I make a lot of Nintendo content here, I'm not entirely invested in the Switch. I have other consoles and I play quite a bit on PC, but I enjoy my Switch a lot and I express that through this channel. So if you are looking at getting a console in 2018, I would not be surprised if a Switch was an option you were considering. However, the holiday season is approaching, which throws a wrench in those plans. Do you wait or buy your console then? Well, today I want to talk about one reason that may keep you from buying a Switch in December. Recently, there has been many rumors stating that Nintendo is planning on launching a Nintendo Switch Pro with upgraded internals to basically perform better than the original Switch. Essentially, if you're familiar with what the difference between the new 3DS, new 2DS XL, PS4 Pro, Xbox One S, and X and their predecessor, you'll understand what a Switch 1.5 would be like. But the question I want to talk about today is if you should even consider it. So, without further ado, let's talk about this. So the Switch, as of right now, costs $300 US. While it's not the strongest 8th generation console, it's a very powerful portable game console. So for most people, performance on the Nintendo Switch is already alright. Unless you want a higher quality experience and you're willing to pay the extra premium for it, then you should just go with the base model. But of course, if you are that person who wants a more higher quality experience, then maybe a more powerful Switch Pro would be a better option for you. In my opinion, a reasonable starting price for a Nintendo Switch Pro would be around $400. Now, over here in Canada, that wouldn't be cheap at around $500, and I know in countries like Australia, it'd be even more. But just by considering the trend of the prices of Pro game consoles, this isn't entirely unreasonable. As for how good it should be, I would only see value in a Switch Pro if it had a higher quality display in handheld mode, a bigger battery, definitely, and better graphics in case you want a more top-notch experience. So I know I sound like a graphics spokesperson right now, but the Switch is a lot different from having a powerful PC or console, but I feel like, in my opinion, there is a demographic that Nintendo could appeal to by releasing a Nintendo Switch Pro. Now, I don't think that the average person, including myself, should get a Switch Pro, and if you already have a Switch, then there's no point whatsoever, but like I said, there might be some people out there who want more from their Switch and are willing to pay for it. The biggest issue for most people is that a Switch 1.5 would probably mean more games exclusive for that version. The reason why I bring up this point is because of the exclusive games for the new 3DS and the new 2DS compared to the older models, but then again, the Switch is in a different place from the 3DS, so I'm not exactly sure. So throughout this video, I've just been assuming that we are going to see a Switch Pro, but as you can probably guess, I have no idea if we actually are. Well, I could see it happening. It's not the most publicly accepted choice for Nintendo to make. Plus, right now, the Switch itself is doing fine, and there isn't much of a need for a Switch Pro as of right now. But that is my opinion. However, if you have your own opinions on this topic, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, see you